Few issues divide Americans more than abortion. As neighbors and friends, we've been struggling with the question of conflicting and important rights between the mother and the life she carries. When does life begin? Does it, as I am convinced, start at the moment of conception? Or as others argue, in the minutes just after birth? What role does emerging science and medical technology hold in helping inform legislators and courts about when rights should result in legal protection or an update in law? Or is abortion only an ideological question informed by personal or political opinions? During the 20th century, we confronted and defeated laws and an entire culture of segregation based on old, ugly lies rooted in bad science that denied millions of citizens full protection of our laws. Science can liberate. Technology can help us understand where we've been wrong and where corrections need to be made to outdated laws. Simply put, here in America, special interest politics has too often prevented good science from giving women, especially those in underserved communities, access to the highest quality care. But something is changing. When PBS airs a program like Twice Born, the miraculous journey of dramatic fetal surgeries at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, we know so much more about the science of life and how to save it. At Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, it's not politics or opinion, but medical science that guides the treatment of an unborn baby as a patient, capable of pain and entitled to the most sophisticated means of managing that pain. Right here in Pennsylvania, the members of the House of Representatives will, in the coming days, be asked whether they'll follow science on the question of whether it's time to raise health and safety standards for women and their babies. I, along with over 130 legislators, members of the bipartisan pro-life caucus, along with dozens of our Senate colleagues, the longest-standing human rights movement in the legislature, have been searching for ways to let good science result in good policy. Our work will be seen in House Bill 1948, updating a quarter-century-old law to reflect major advances in science, medical technology, and healthcare. It's legislation that should even bring alongside many who identify as pro-choice. This is a place for common ground. The law acknowledges what we've known from science and true stories, that the unborn child senses pain by 20 weeks gestation. It recognizes that if advances in medicine are allowing thousands of babies each year at 20 to 24 weeks to survive and thrive, our laws must change. As a state committed to human rights, we're going to break with national policy and just 6 other countries in the world, including China and North Korea, and end elective late-term abortions after 20 weeks. Finally, in the state that's leading the way for dramatic, life-preserving surgeries for the smallest lives, we're going to end the inhumane practice of dismemberment abortions, which tears a living human being to pieces. We can do better than that. And Pennsylvania's women and girls deserve better. At the end of this video, you'll see the names of the courageous human rights advocates who have signed on to support this advancement in medical science. Please thank them and encourage them in this important mission. Thank you.